Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 99 of Shattered Earth. In the last session, you guys met with the essentially the steward, the the leader of this weird formerly underwater kingdom. Um, and he proposed a deal to you uh, that his people and he would like to get off of this floating island that has been essentially struggle bus central for 1,000 years. And in exchange, he will give up the key of tides, which you have come here looking for, and allow you to finally have access to all 4 keys. You guys struck that deal. He fed and housed you and your men, you and your crew, for the night. And we pick up the next morning as a hustle and bustle has begun in and around the palace grounds. You wake up to the sound of multiple feet rushing back and forth outside of your doors, passing along the corridors, kind of echoing off of the kind of like coral constructed palace walls. Each of your rooms was a room formerly meant for traveling dignitaries. So this is the most lavish room that you have stayed in months. You awaken, each of you has like a clamshell bed with a mattress. You have your own desk, your own private lavatories, everything.
Why is there 3 seashells in the bathroom?
See, that's a sea elf thing from 1,000 years ago. Nobody knows anymore. It's ancient lore lost to time. One of the servants looks at the other servant and goes, "He doesn't know about the seashells."
I'm fairly certain that's an older. Isn't Demolition Man older than me?
Probably.
It's not older than me, so fuck you.
Wasn't that 98?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 2 when Demolition Man came out.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking babies.
I wasn't born.
Not everyone here is from the Stone Age, Grandpa.
I may have one of the crummy cross-promotion cups they had from Taco Bell, which was a whole thing. So
When I was your age.
When I was your age, we could swear without getting a ticket.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Demolition Man references aside,
Yes.
You get ready for the day. You're kind of gathering your stuff, gathering your crew who are also in this wing of the castle, and have also gotten accommodations of their own. Thankfully, because being trapped in a metal tube with a bunch of sailors for months on end without a shower, lots of presto was casted. Let's just say that. But you all arrive well fed, well cleaned, and kind of gather yourselves out in the castle courtyard. You're watching as servants are, wordlessly rushing back and forth, grabbing, as many supplies and everything as they possibly care to take. Some of them are gathering crates of scrolls and books from the library that you guys had perused the night before. And when you arrive in the courtyard, you see that already there are throngs of people just kind of standing around, milling about. It looks like everyone has already arrived here. There's not that many people, considering the size of the city. It's a little bit surprising how little the population is of this place. If you were to do a head count, you would, if you were to do like a quick guesstimation, you'd guess, maybe 100 people, and that's about it, have arrived here, not counting soldiers and servants from the castle. You see like these like, these pallid elven faces with these coral growths on their head. They're all kind of gathered together, huddled under, ragged makeshift clothing, and carrying what little meager belongings they actually have. Like each person has like one backpack full of stuff that's like not even very full, and they're kind of like gathering themselves. You see no children. You see only elderly and adult elvish men and women, and they're all kind of huddled in this courtyard here. As you kind of step out of the front of the palace doors, and you're kind of regarding the site, gathering yourselves, taking stock of what's going on, the voice from behind you of Kate Tarfana, the lord of this land, says, "We are almost ready. Preparations are nearly complete. Take stock of your men, and when you are ready, we will open the gates to Gul-dagnir."
VG, quick question. Are they gonna go get our crew members, or
You have your crew members.
Yeah.
Oh, they already went and got them. Okay.
You guys were in the same wing as them,
Okay.
so you were able to rouse everybody and gather them all and bring them out to the front.
I was just thinking because I remember we left people behind at the bookmark, so
yeah,
I'll double check.
They were all fed and housed while you were having your conversation with Tarfana last night.
Okay.
And you were all kind of set up in the same wing of the castle as each other.
Okay. I guess something, if nobody else has said it, I'll just kind of motion over to Chance because, I don't think it's something that's been covered. So I realize we have other priorities right now, but are there eventual plans to fix the bookmark, or we're just going to leave it here? I assume, right? Like where it's parked.
They're going to send people with us to go repair the bookmark.
Oh,
yes.
Neat.
Part of the deal was our safety being secured. We would send as many as is necessary to assist you in repairing your ship. It appears you have more than just Gul-dagnir to worry about down here, according to your companion. So, once our safety is well within hand, we will take care of ourselves as best as we can within the walls of Gul-dagnir, convert it into temporary quarters while you sort out your business on the reef. And after that, well, you'll be able to move off of this place and open the door again and give us a second lease on life. But Gul-dagnir comes first.
All right, then. Just making sure we're square on that. Okay.
Now, if you're all ready to go, I shall address my subjects and open the way for you to enter Gul-dagnir. aka, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, no wait. Halloween was a few days ago. Fuck.
That's okay.
I got friends on the other side. With the acknowledgement that you have prepared yourselves, Tarfana removes the key from the chain around his neck and holds it up aloft and addresses the crowd. And you see that the second that he holds the key aloft, all conversation stops. Everyone stares directly at him. It's like as soon as he raises it, it's like silence is cast over the entire crowd. And he addresses everybody and says, "My brothers and sisters, our salvation is finally at hand. These travelers from the surface lands have brought us the keys, quite literally, to our salvation this day. And with this," he hands, I guess he'll hand Chance the key, because Chance has been holding the other keys. "With this,
He's the key bearer.
we open the doors to safety and to a new life. Gather your loved ones. Once the door is opened, these intrepid adventurers will make sure that we have safe passage beyond the veil." He turns to you, to all of you, and says, "We are all eternally grateful for your service this day. Now, with all 4 keys gathered, let us open the door." When he hands the key to you, Chance, you feel it react in a way that the other keys have not before. There is a palpable energy to the key when you finally hold it in your possession. It's like you're holding on to something that should be electrocuting you, but it isn't. You feel power, but it does not harm you or invade your person. You feel like this thing has just like the barely contained magic that is ready to be released.
All right, what are the names of the all 4 keys, if you don't mind?
The key of embers. The key
Can you write them down? This is going to be important, please.
Fuck. Okay.
I promise it'll be important.
Wait, I thought you were writing this down. That's why we've been giving you all the keys.
I do have it all written down, just I don't have my notes pulled up, and I'm also eating, because, I've been working all day.
It's those.
You know what? Fair enough.
Embers, Dust, Squalls, Tides. Right.
All right. Chance is going to look at his conveniently numbered companions. Going to walk to each of them. Strovan gets handed the key of Squalls.
Nope, I cannot make that joke. Oh, I hate you right now.
Is it a breaking wind joke? Pull my key.
Selra, right? That's the name of the character right there.
Yep.
Selra gets handed the key of Dust. Limestone is handed the key of Tides.
Okay, then.
And Chance holds the key of Embers. He'll gesture for the 3 of you to stand at his side.
Zeldred will do so.
When the four of you line up, you watch as the keys begin to, the gems that are embedded in the heads of the keys begin to pulse in time with each other.
This is supposed to happen, right, sir?
Do we just point them at each other?
Chance will point his key outward.
I just repeat what
As if
Chance
he
is
was
doing.
like about to stick it in the door.
With that advantage perception check, the dome over the city is still in place and doesn't appear to be warbling at all.
Good.
At least for now.
Match me.
I guess so. Imagine.
I'm just kind of whispering over to Chance. Doesn't seem to be any kind of interaction with the shield over the place. Let's do this thing.
Because the key is still here. Now I assume everyone else also sticks the key out like Chance is doing.
Yep.
I already said I was repeating what you're doing.
Right then. Chance will turn the key as if you would turn in a lock.
Okay. As you all simultaneously turn your keys, you hear, you feel resistance when you turn them, as if you were trying to turn a doorknob that has been rusted shut for a very long time. You're trying to turn it and it's jittery and it's not smooth to try and twist this key in the middle of the air. And as you manage to turn it 90 degrees, you hear just all around you as a noise. You hear a sound like the tumblers of a lock, but like 300% volume coming just from midair. You watch as each of the keys, the heads of each of the keys, the gemstones, are now permanently lit consistently. And appearing around the teeth of the key are several spectral arcane locks that appear. And as they do, it's almost like wiping away a fog on glass, where it like this spread of magic kind of slowly begins to emanate from each of the teeth of each of the keys. And when this fog is wiped away, you see obelisks of stone, two on each side, flanking a massive metal door covered in chains and rivets and all sorts of reinforcement. And as you turn the keys and as this doorway appears, you hear the final chunk as the door swings open. And you see a stone walkway beyond the doorway into a lightless void.
Well, shall we?
Yes.
Yes, we shall.
I don't
Although
think we have much of a choice, sir.
I nod at Chance. You good with going first?
Strovan, we made our choice when we came on this.
Like I said, I don't think we have a choice, sir.
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
All right. Fuego.
As you step beyond the threshold, the doorway leads out onto a stone platform. And you can see from the other side of the doorway, you see the gate itself sitting on the edge of the stone platform from the other side. And the platform leads up to what looks like a circular, another circular platform, also made of stone. That looks to be sort of like a round castle tower. And below this, you realize this stone platform leads to the top of this tower. It's the top of the tallest tower of this structure. And what appears below it is a castle, but it's like a castle or fortress that has been sliced into tiers, like the several layers of a cake, and slightly offset from each other so as to appear as if it was like a cake that was leaning over, that had slid a little bit out from under itself. And you can see several slices of this castle that go down and down and down, floating by itself in this blackened void space. You don't see any stars. You see no sun, no celestial bodies. The fact that you can even see it all is strange because you cannot pinpoint the source of light for this area. As you step beyond the threshold, like you can almost feel like the air here is stale. There's like a rush of wind coming behind you from the air pressure equalizing itself on either side of the door.
Yeah, our ears probably pop.
The doorway, once all of you are past the threshold, closes slowly with this rusted metal creaking sound and comes to rest in this shut position.
Just to check, Chance is going to turn and hold his key to the big door. Is the key glow still?
There are still 4 obelisks on your side of the door, with keyholes that you can use to open it.
All right, so that at least answers the question of we can go back out.
Yeah.
Now, Chance is also going to look down at his key and hold up a bit and take a look at it, because he's assuming that the wardens of this place would need a method to navigate this winding prison. So he's checking the key, assuming they might not just be the key to this place, it might also be the map once inside.
Your key is no longer lit. It's no longer reacting to anything. It has become essentially inert for all intents and purposes.
Okay. And I assume there's only one path forward right now. There's no like branching paths.
There's only one path forward at the moment.
All right. Well,
Also, double check your character sheet, because I have your token on a map here, and it looks like you're missing some hit points. I don't know if that's just because the token's old, or if because you're missing
I
hit
just
points.
fixed it. I'm at 91 with 22 temp.
Got it. So this token's just old then. Let me redo it. My token, for whatever reason, had you at 78 hit points. It was weird.
Yeah. What Chance is going to do is go look at the rest of the group. Only one path forward. That's forward.
All right.
Stay together. Don't split up for any reason.
Understood.
I activate my sword.
Okay.
Mm.
The
I
lightsaber
pull out
springs to life.
Zwink.
I will be right back. I gotta take a quick bio break.
Okay.
Terribly sorry to make y'all wait so much for me today.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's okay.
I'll narrate the next part while he's doing it. Shouldn't take a break.
Mhm.
So, stepping forward across the stone walkway, you come to the top of this stone tower, which is featureless except for a staircase that winds down within. Each of you take a position on the staircase and begin to move down until you get to the bottom, where there is a metal portcullis that is currently down, and through the bars you can see what appears to be a roiling pit of molten lava, spanned by a number of stone bridges that are connected to small islets of rock. Interspersed throughout the chamber beyond are 4 glowing lanterns on metal poles, and in the distance, across the chamber, you can see a woven dark iron portcullis blocking the way forward. As the magma in the chamber boils, it emits loud hisses and pops that sound like curses belched in anger, and you swear through the bars that you are before at the moment that you can see, you can almost make out the features of twisted, angry faces just below the surface. There is a lever next to the portcullis that you guys are standing in front of, which, when pulled, will raise it.
Did you say lever?
Yes, pull the lever, Strovan.
Okay, before we do anything that might actually, open this doorway to lava, I think back to the last time I encountered lava, way back at this house that I helped people get into and maybe take a thing or 3 from. I am going to attempt to listen at the gate and see if I hear anything that sounds like anything trying to communicate in a dialect of primordial. So I guess like a perception roll.
Sure, make a perception roll.
It just seems. Last time I encountered lava, there were talking things in the lava, so maybe. All right. Doot. Boop. Wow.
Sure. You don't hear primordial, but you catch again, ever so faintly. It's between hissing and popping sounds of magma boiling and many explosions happening under the surface that are causing it to kind of roil around you. And you hear kind of like interspersed between the pops, or like right before, right after that sound, you hear what sounds like it sounds like language, but you can't place exactly what it is. It sounds like someone whispering under their breath, like as you pass them in the street. Like you can't tell what is being said, but you can tell that something was.
Well, you know what? just to see on the off chance that it works, which it probably won't, but you know what? I've got that prepared today because I figured, why not? Yeah, I'll just burn the spell slot, cast it, and see if I can listen closer and make anything out of the noises. Maybe not, but even if not, it could be useful to be able to hear something a little later. So
Okay. So you have that
We'll
going, and we'll keep that in mind.
Yep. So I try to listen again to the strange murmurs and see if I can make any sense out of them. But if not, I don't regret casting it. At least not yet. We'll see.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
Standing guard, because the map hasn't loaded. We're still in the freaking middle of nowhere.
Mm.
I haven't put you on the map yet.
Yep.
In that case, I'm just keeping guard then.
Waiting for the go ahead to pull the lever because I really want.
Oh, right. I'm gonna pull the lever.
Okay. All right. With the sound of metal chains coming from beyond the wall, the portcullis raises in front of you, and you can step out into the chamber at large, should you wish.
Do I wish it?
I do. Let's go.
Is there enough space in this new chamber for everyone in the group to stand, or is it? I mean,
Oh yeah.
if it looks like it's going to be crowded, I would probably motion at the larger group to kind of stay back. Just
Why don't I
because
do this?
seems like a really good idea to keep the
Floor is fucking lava.
the sea elves away from the fire. That's about as far from their element as they can get. So
Yeah. To be clear,
I assume that-
you guys are the
anything.
only ones that went in here.
good. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to motion anybody to stay
They-
back
they
for
are-
their own safety.
They are waiting outside the door on the other side for you to come out and be like, "Hey, everything's good."
Okay, in that case, I would take this opportunity to shamelessly say, "Stand back, citizens! Adventurers will handle this."
Also, I
Get out.
can't see anything.
to no one because they're not here.
Can I use telekinesis to push him 5 feet toward the lava?
If you want to. Okay. So
That was bad.
I know.
Why? You have a token on the board. Why did you make another one?
I can't see.
Obviously, because he casted clone.
Hold on.
I just genuinely couldn't see anything, so I
Now y'all got to fight.
I'm redoing every token because apparently
Right.
it fucked itself. Okay.
Mm.
Does that make sense? Can everyone see?
Yes.
Okay.
the floor is level.
And if nobody is doing anything at the moment that would stop me, I will probably take a magic action and activate the wing boots, just because they.
Magic action is a lie.
Well, I
Don't get
think
over
that's
it.
how they work, right?
New Blade Singer is an upgrade. All right.
There's no new play singer.
There is a new Blade Singer. Yes.
There's a
Um,
new.
Came out like a week ago.
Oh, son.
There's a 2024 Blade Singer, and I did a comparison, and it is 95% a straight upgrade to the previous Blade Singer. The one thing that is a slight downgrade is you cannot wear armor.
I barely wear armor now.
You have Silver Eagle Studded Cuirass as your armor.
Like I
But
said,
that does
it's a
not
standard
cast.
level.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it you could just cast fucking mage armor and be fine. But for the most part, it's just a straight upgrade to basically everything that it does.
I'll take a look at it later. Not now. No.
Anyway, as you guys cross that first bridge, and when you reach the foot of the second, with a gout of flame, a figure appears on the central islet of rock. He is 15 feet tall at least, with horns that curl up from the side of his shaven head. His skin is as deeply red as the magma around you, and a heavy scowl of annoyance sits on his face as his bright yellow, flickering eyes stare daggers of flame at each and every one of you. Beside him, planted into the rock next to his feet, is a massive, smoking, curved sword, glowing white-hot along its edge.
Dibs. I mean,
The figure crosses its arms across its chest as it stares at all of you.
Pulls out the key.
He looks at the four of you and your pets. And when you pull out the key and show it to him, he says, "You are not the wardens I remember. It has been quite some time since anyone has attempted to enter this place."
Well, the old Warrens are, I believe, dead. Old age, I believe. Or something else.
I mean, it could be a lot of things at this point. We actually don't know what the fuck happened to them. Notice I didn't use my Strovan voice. That's out of character.
You know what
I
happened to
think
3 of
they're
them.
dead.
You know what happened to 3 of them. The 4th one's kind of a question mark. He says, "This I figured as much, and yet my servitude continues."
Since we hold the key, does that mean we are your boss now? Question mark?
Fair question.
I was bound to the one called Coiland. It is his magic that keeps me bound to this place. But for 1,000 years, I have had nothing to do, no purpose, just silently guarding an empty tomb. You, 4, you were strong enough to gather the keys. Perhaps you are strong enough to end my suffering.
Oh. And how you propose we do that?
We are not going to fight you to death.
He pulls his sword from the rock and points it at you.
Oh, I got it.
I called it.
Well, it looks like he doesn't want us to help get the sword out, so that, yeah. I didn't think it was going to go like that.
He says, "I am bound to keep outsiders away from this place, in case the keys fell into the wrong hands. My wardens are dead. My purpose should be fulfilled, and yet I remain. But my purpose, unfortunately for you, is compelled." And you see that as he raises the sword to point it directly at you in a direct challenge of combat, you hear the clanking of chains, and you see around each of his wrists and his ankles there are metal cufflinks that have a length of chain only a few lengths long that fade into invisible, like fade into like the ether, fade into nothing, that are held up like invisibly beyond some veil that you can't see. He looks to you and says, "Take my challenge. Defeat me and you may proceed forward."
Hold up. You said you're bound here. Compelled or bound? There's a difference. We see the chains.
The enchantment is one and the same. My binding keeps me here, subservient to the last order I was given.
How many key chains are there?
4.
How many
One.
keys we have?
1 for each wrist, 1 for each ankle.
And we have how many keys?
You have 4 keys.
Before we take your challenge, if you swear, you seems like an honorable person. Or being, at least. If you swear not to attack us if we free you, would you let us go without the challenge? Without harming us, also.
The choice is not mine. The contract compels me. And he hefts the sword in a 2-handed grip, and I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Fuck you!
Yeah, sorry.
We could have just fucking...
I mean, we could still tried to do that.
You did try, yes. Wrong guy. I don't think it's fucking token to be correct.
Okie dokies. That should work as usual, right? Yay. Like it do. Like it tends to. I should probably... That's an interesting thing. Hey, wait a minute.
And I will roll initiative for Chance and for Dog. Are you back yet? You've been muted this whole time, but I don't know if you're back yet. I'm assuming not, because he hasn't rolled initiative.
The wages of chicken is, well, you know what they is.
Okay. Alrighty. First up to act is Lemuel, unsurprisingly.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I've already got the boots active, so that's something at least. I guess. Do I notice about how high up the ceiling is?
There is no visible ceiling above you. It is just black void. Surrounding you on either side are these high stone walls that go up I would say, like 20 feet.
Okay. Good to know. All right, and do I guess from where I am here, I don't know if I have to make a roll, but do I notice anything odd about these little odd sorts of, I don't know, things on the rocks? Do I see any of them from where I am, or do I have to?
All 4 of those you saw from the portcullis, but you can get a better look at them now if you want.
Okay.
Just as a surface, like passive perception thing, there are 4 glowing lanterns on metal poles that are kind of spiked into those 4 little rock islands at the 4 corners of of the map.
That is mighty interesting.
And each one is kind of glowing with this like orange-yellow light from within. They're like lit lanterns.
Okay. Well, I guess I know this guy is tasked to fight us, but I will probably try to go up and then over in the direction of what looks to be like the closest lantern to me, or pretty close to that. Let's see. It's probably both about the same. I'll try for this one down here, I guess, just to get a good look at it and see if there's anything I can do with it. Just, he's got 4 chains. There's 4 lanterns. Maybe it means something. Maybe it means nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 chains, biggest brother, 4 chains.
Could be.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I will, I guess. Let's see from where I'm at. I need to go. 1, 2. Gets me over there. And yep, I'm just gonna do what I have to do to bonus action dash up and over with flight, obviously, and get right down next to the one in the southwest corner here. So moving.
Okay.
And hopefully not dying. So all right, about here if I can. And I guess, yeah, I don't know what I'd need to do to try and interact with the lantern, but I'm gonna spend my action to maybe do like an investigation roll, see if there's anything that looks possibly like a keyhole or something.
Okay, so
unusual for a lantern.
So upon closer inspection, I'll give you this much for free. The lantern is completely sealed. There's no like door to, like normally, there'd be like a little window that you could open and light it from the inside. There's not on this. It's completely sealed. It's kind of like a brass colored metal with panes of glass, serving as the windows, and inside, sitting on the floor of the lantern is a small humanoid shaped flame that's kind of like curled up in the fetal position.
Wait,
it's like a little thing made of fire sitting on the floor of the thing.
I've seen little fire people before. I am going to attempt to talk to this little fire creature thing. So I will just, I guess I guess I don't need to use action, but I'll talk to him and say like, "Hello, do you want out of there? Can I help you?"
There's no response from the figure inside.
Is he moving, or he's just kind of curled up?
He's curled up, like sitting, knees to chest, sitting on the floor of the lantern, giving off the light that the lantern glows. I will say, if you want to use your action to attempt to discern the lantern's purpose, it would be an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Okay. Sounds good. I will attempt to do that. Let's see what happens. What happens?
19. Hard to tell. You're not entirely sure what this lantern could be. I will say on a 19, you get that the figure inside is probably not like a sentient thing. It's probably a representation of something. Like it seems like it's a almost like a hologram or something made of flame, rather than an actual living thing that can regard you or in any way.
Interesting. Okay, I would probably shout back at the rest of the party what I've found here, so they can act accordingly. This one seems to have a little image in it. It doesn't seem to be alive or sentient, as near as I can tell, but these might be really important. If anybody wants to check out another one and see if they're the same or different, that might be a good idea.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn? That was your action bonus and some of your movement.
Yeah,
Do you want to move any more?
Dash, so
You got, I think, 20 feet of movement left or something like that.
yeah, and I'm kind of like down on the same level as the lantern. I will probably do what I can to just sort of get over here. So I'm trying to do what I can to not be in the lava, but at least try to get the lantern more or less between me and the large guard, I guess. So if I can do that without stepping in the lava, I will. If I have to move over a little bit, I'll do that. But
I mean, you have your boots active. You can hover there. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be as over the land as I can, and yeah, but between doing what I can to keep the lantern between myself and the, I'm guessing, devilish guard. So
Shall see.
uh
Okay, Selra, you are up next.
Highlight parade.
You've missed a little bit, my friend.
Yeah.
So this being appeared in the middle of this lava-filled chamber at the bottom of the tower, and says, "Hey, you guys aren't the wardens that I remember. Oh, release me from my servitude." And he's like, "I'm bound to fight you, so sorry about that." Now you're fighting. There are 4 lanterns spread around the room, which you can see on the map there. And Lemuel just took his turn to examine one and try and figure out what's up with it. If your token is doubled, then reload the page, because you're not doubled on my screen. And there is if you look inside the lantern, the lanterns are like a brass colored lantern on a spike that's driven into the rock. And inside of the lantern, Lemuel said that there's a tiny figure made of flame on the inside that is more like it's not a sentient being, but just like a representation of like a humanoid form. For whatever purpose you do not know. He didn't roll high enough. Anyway, Selra, what are you doing?
Extreme violence.
Okay.
So, Reckless will start with the first one.
You can roll on your turn.
Sorry, ring. Okay, better.
Did you ask me something? Oh no, there you go. You see on a 15, the attack, he dodges the attack, steps back a little bit, and the axe goes wide.
Right. So one gets advantage. Because come on, buddy.
Okay. On a 27, your axe connects with the center of his chest, and as you pull it away, you see like hot, like molten blood pour out of the wound, but then immediately stop and heal over. He takes no damage.
Slowly looks up to the guy. That's cheating.
Yeah, blame your
Anyways,
predecessor.
entered. Wait, my princess what?
Blame your predecessor. Fuego is up next.
I forget. Did we ever say if it was like if it was a long rest or anything to move evolution was about?
I think it
Or
was
reallocate.
to
Right,
reallocate evolutions. Yeah, I think it was after every long rest.
Yep, just making sure. Fuego is going to carry Chance and kind of go over there.
Okay. Presumably he'd have to dash, I think, because he's not big. But he can drag you both over to that island, I guess.
Because Fuego can't fly.
I know he can. Are you unable to move your tokens, or what are you doing?
Oh no, I was just waiting for permission in case something happened as I was
No,
moving
you're fine.
across.
You could move yourselves over there. That's fine. It'd have to be his action to dash because he's not a mount right now. He's not big.
Yep. So here, all right.
1 square down. There you go.
Well, that's not right. Oh, I see what I did there.
Okay. I think that's all he can do, right? He doesn't have any bonus actions he wants to do.
That's all he can do. Doesn't have any bonus actions.
Okay. Strollvan, you're up next. Oh, he was helping his roommate.
Who also has a broken foot? What are the
Also has
odds?
a broken foot. He and his roommate have broken feet. I'm assuming that he's going to want to start his blade song and stuff.
That seems like a reasonable assumption.
I forget if he missed the. I think he did. He missed the fact that the attacks are not doing any damage.
Yep.
So we'll wait for him to come because he needs that information to take his turn.
Smart. I want to check a thing. Oh, goody. Oop. Sorry. Meant to put that up on the other thing for me. Just looking over a thing. Pay no mind to that for now, although...
For later.
Chances that this is a surprise will go help us later.
Yeah, exactly.
Complete side note. What they did to it in 24 makes me super sad. I don't even know why they kept it.
Oh, whatever.
It's
There's a lot of stuff that was nerfed in 24 because characters were very powerful.
wow. It's like...
I understand what they were doing.
But
Here's what I'm going to do.
As good as Shocking Grasp now. It's like, just why?
Here's what I'm going to do, just to kill time. I'm going to have this guy. He's the big guy at the end of Fuego's turn is going to use a legendary action to swipe his blade at Selra.
Yeah, that...
I'm
makes
prepared. He rolls with advantage.
Oh, that's right. We'll try that again. 26 to hit for 16 points of slashing and 17 points of fire.
Or is it halved?
No, that's without having. So 8 points of slashing and 8 points of fire. Total of 16. That'd be one legendary action used.
Okay.
Do we want to just keep going and then have him take his turn when he gets back?
Well, he's coming up pretty soon here, so... I mean, it's him, and then his owl, and then Chance. I guess we can have Chance take his turn?
Would take an action to do the Arcana to look at this thing?
Yes.
Might as well.
It's Arcana with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alright. Disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
I was saying because it's an old fucking thing.
Old magic.
But wait. Oh, wait, no. I study old cultures, not old magic.
Yeah. Old cultures, old items, but not old magic.
That should not have the +2 there. I might take that off. I forgot to take it off.
On a 19, you don't get any more information. That was the same roll that
Oh, hold on.
Lemuel did.
Hold your horses there, GM.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
Double that 20!
it's hard to argue with that. As you are examining this lantern and peering at the figure inside, you're kind of like, turn your head around it, and you can see that the figure inside bears a resemblance to the big guy in the center of the room. It's fighting Salra currently, and you can. It's hard to make out because the thing's made completely of flame, but you can see very faintly spectral chains linking one of its limbs, and the links of which go off into the ether and disappear after only a few links. No. The lantern is completely sealed. There are no doors with which to open them. It's like a brass cage, sort of, with glass panels. Okay. Any other things you can do? Bonus actions or otherwise?
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Check
Good.
spells. Do I have anything that's...
We'll have you take your turn after Chance is done. We kind of skipped over you. So there's some information that you missed while he's looking at his sheet here. The big guy, Selra, attacked him, hit him, and it did no damage. Chance investigated the lantern, got double nat 20s, and said what he said in the chat.
Break the lanterns. It's what's keeping him here.
Yeah.
Okay. I did declare my fucking sword is active, yeah?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Can you do anything else, Chance, or are you just going to park it there for now?
I'm gonna move to put the lantern between him and me.
Okay. Alright, we'll go back to Strollvan's turn.
Strollvan still can't fly because he don't have the shark yet.
Doesn't have his shark yet.
Doesn't somebody have a flying carpet or something? I don't know who does. I don't.
Strollvan has a flying carpet.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
doesn't that take an action to activate it?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. You're the one who has the magic item. You look it up.
Yeah.
You're not close enough to the lava to worry about it. It looks like you are on the map, but there's plenty of space for you to stand there without getting too close.
It's not showing up.
All
Carpet or
located.
flying. Got it. I got it.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's the little bitty fast one, if I remember right.
I know you
Yes,
have to
that's-
shout Sheila Kazi to get it to activate, but I don't know if it's like an action to do that or not.
Yeah, I got the 200 capacity, 3 by 5 foot one.
Zoom.
You could speak the command word as an action. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use a bonus action to Blade Sing song first because I don't gotta fucking get hit by that son of a bitch.
Sure.
Wise.
Then action to, activate the carpet.
All right. Carpet is active.
That's 80 foot right there. Why is there 2 token of me?
Reload your page.
Oh god. Did
You
you delete it? Oh my
I didn't delete it. You deleted it.
What happened?
I don't know.
There he is.
I'll put you back on the map. Hold on a second. Gonna re-add you to initiative here. Hold on. You had a 16 initiative, I think.
That sounds right.
No.
Before the owl.
Oh, whatever. We know your place in the fucking initiative order.
Oh, you saying you know my place? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Okay, 80 feet gets you over to the lantern. It's action bonus movement. I don't think you have anything else you can do on this turn.
Yeah, that's it. Object interaction to, get the carpet out, action, and all that, yeah.
Okay. What about the owl? What's the owl doing?
Owl's gonna follow because it has 80 feet speed also.
Wow.
Okay.
Or he could just stay on your shoulder. Really, it doesn't matter. So.
Yeah, I didn't declare he was, so I'm not gonna cheat.
At the end of the owl's turn, he's going to use 2 legendary actions to teleport right next to you.
Whoop.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm so glad I activated Blade Song.
And since Chance already took his turn, it is now
Wait,
the guy's turn.
wasn't he going to do something against Selra? Or I don't know.
He took an attack against Selra on a previous legendary action, but now it is his turn.
Oh. Right. Never mind.
So, for his action, he is going to take 3 attacks against you with his blade. (29, 21, and a natural 1.
Wow.
The 29 hits for total of 29, ironically enough. 15 slashing, 14 fire. And then the natural 1 will proc an opportunity attack if you want it.
Wait, that was all toward me?
Yeah.
I could do something about it.
Do you have shield?
21 doesn't hit, by the way. So
Yeah, I know.
29
You have a
hit.
22 AC.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking I'm gonna take obviously I'm gonna take the 15 and the 14 from the first one. So that's what, 29?
Yeah, it's 29 points of damage total from the first attack.
Wait, hold up. Reaction. Absorb element.
Oh.
Sure. You can get resistance to fire from that. Do you not want to take your reaction to do an opportunity attack against him, or no? Because he rolled a natural 1. You get a reaction attack.
Something tells me that I need to survive longer.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. And
So 14 points of fire reduced to 7, giving it a total of 22 points of damage.
Yep. And you also saw how he healed from an attack earlier. So.
Yeah, that was a big reason why I didn't fucking attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, that is his turn. He's got nothing else he can do. So, top of the round is Lemuel.
Yay. I feel like. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. Well, what have I got that would do that? Okay, well, more on that out of character thing later. Okay, that's wild. All right.
Hey, you asked.
Yeah, wow. Okay, story time for later. All right. So, right. Spells, possibly. I want to try to do something that will undo this whatever magic is attached to this lantern. Like, I don't know if I should smash it or do. You know what? I'd probably call over to Chance since he was looking at the other one. Is like, so. Any idea how we can destroy these lanterns? Open to suggestions. I got nothing at the moment.
Hit them.
Yeah, smack them.
Smash them.
Hit them as hard as you can.
Okay, I'm not super strong, so if I'm going to be doing this, it'll probably be a magic thing. So, well, can I just? I don't know if it'll do much of anything, but it's a thought. Can I try to knock the lantern into the lava? That seems like something that might damage it. Maybe.
Can try.
Okay, what would I need to roll to do that?
Strength check to pull it out of the ground,
I'm not good at.
or make an
or
attack
maybe the-
roll and
Yeah.
be able to push it with that attack roll.
Just poke
Yeah.
it with a pointy bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like we don't need to complicate it too much more. Just hit it with a weapon.
yeah. I'll just try to hit it with something I got. So let's do that.
I'm surprised it's not the keys. It doesn't correspond with the keys.
It's almost like the wardens wanted a failsafe in case someone got their hands on the keys.
What? No.
Why?
Almost like planning redundancies is just smart planning.
Yeah, it's almost like they're highly intelligent wizards from 1,000 years ago.
Stupid two-factor extra-dimensional prison authentication.
Yeah, exactly. It's multiple layers of protection. God damn it! Why couldn't it just have been password?
Well, because the problem is, I'd imagine if they were the ones who came here, they'd be like, "Lol, Lamau, die."
Well, maybe. Guess we'll never know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're all fucking dead.
Well, I've got some.
Did you all say they're McFucking dead?
Yes, I did say that.
They're big McFucking dead.
They're DED dead.
Skull emoji, skull emoji.
I am going to attempt to attack with the Stirring Dragon's Wrath hand crossbow I've got. So they're the just pistol crossbow.
Sure.
So do that. See if it pops up. And I am attempting to use walloping ammunition on it if it'll make any difference because I've got that. So
Sure. What does walloping do?
Yeah.
Does it knock you prone, or what does it do?
that's the idea. The idea is that let me bring it up. So walloping.
I thought your walloping was for your sling.
Yeah. No, I've got walloping for the sling and the crossbow. I made sure to invest in both of those when I was in Oakham. So
Got it. Sick. I
you
like it.
never know when you want to knock something flat multiple ways. So walloping, I guess that's this one. That was
That's
one I
what
was
she
using.
said.
Whoa, what did that bring up? I don't know. Does that bring it? I don't know. All right.
Creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay, so that doesn't really matter. All right.
Yeah.
Not treating the object as a creature. All right.
It's not a creature.
In that case, I'm just gonna attack it. Yeah, with the crossbow and see what happens.
Sure.
Here goes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's a regular. So,
So that is, what's the radiant from?
there shouldn't be any radiant. Oh wait. Yeah, it should only be a +1. So
Is that
I don't know
maybe
where
a
the
Dragon's
radiant
Wrath thing?
yeah, it's the Dragon's Wrath thing, I guess. But There's a bunch of other stuff that happens if you're attuned, but the +1's only if attuned. I assume that's what it's from. So.
Well, I mean, look at the description and see if it adds an extra d6 of radiant damage.
I don't think it's supposed to. That was only +1. So. Let's bring you up. Sorry. Here and you. Stirring. Where did you go? Boop. There. That. Okay. And crossbow.
Stirring?
You have +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made this magic weapon.
It
Damage
does deal an
1d6.
extra d6 damage, yeah. Because it was a Dragon's Wrath weapon from the Sun Dragon in the pyramid.
Yeah.
So it would do radiant damage. So yeah, it's an extra point of radiant damage. Cool. Awesome.
I think it, because it shouldn't have the area effect because I'm not attuned. So yeah, just that. So, and then the rest is just from the usual, dexterity bonus, etc. So,
got it.
Yep, 10 points of damage to the lantern, and maybe that knocks it less vertical than it was. I have no idea.
So you fire the crossbow bolt into this lantern, basically point blank range, hitting it right in the glass, and you watch the bolt fires into the glass and then bounces off of it, and like the ammo flies off into the lava. You do see at the point of impact, you do see a small spider web crack beginning to form in the lantern itself.
Well,
so it definitely did damage.
Yay! Yep, I'm just gonna shout to everyone else. Yep. Bust the lanterns.
All right.
Chance called it.
Anything else on your turn you want to do?
I don't think I have anything else I can do, right?
You have a bonus action left if you want it. It's up to you.
I just don't know what I would use it for, because it's just hide, dash, or disengage. That's not really. Yeah, I think I don't think there's anything here I can hide behind, so that doesn't really work. So.
Got it. Okay, at the end of your turn, Big Guy's going to take 2 legendary actions to go back where he was. Teleport there.
Mm.
I'd like to use a free action to flip him off.
You may do so, but he doesn't see it. Selra, you're up next.
So I was just like, to play that one, fucker. Yeah, teleports over here.
Oh yeah. Zwip.
Yeah, I have enough light. Pop, great axe to that thing's space.
Okay. Is there a reason why I shouldn't take an attack of opportunity against you?
Shadow step.
Okay. Shadow Step.
Right. Bamf.
Is that just a free teleport, or is that like dim light darkness only?
Free teleport.
Free teleport? Okay. Sick. Take your shots.
Reckless. The other thing is called roll normally at first.
Sure.
Yeah.
22 hits.
Advantage to this side.
32 points of damage there. It's slashing, and then what's the extra 8? Is that just extra damage just in general?
That is the I can't remember what it's called, but yes, it's extra damage.
Oh, I can look at it. It's heavy
No,
weapon stuff. Yeah.
attack, though.
Yeah. Okay. 32 points of damage. Whack.
Second attack.
Axe slams into the side of this thing. You watch the glass splinter and crack. It's real close to breaking.
Okay, second attack. Ignore the extra damage from this one.
23 will hit. So is that 15 points of damage then?
15 plus all that. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 28 total damage, right?
It's 22.
22. Okay, perfect. Still enough. So you watch as the second swing you take shatters the lantern, and you watch as the whole thing like flies off into the lava and begins to melt in there. When you break the glass and you hear that the shattering of it, you watch a flare as the invisible chain links that were linking that lantern to Big Guy's right arm shatter, burn away. So his right cuff link breaks and falls to the ground.
Haha! I'm a wizard. Entered.
I cast Axe. Fuego.
A 1, a 2, a nom, motherfucker.
Cool. 24 will hit. 6 points of piercing damage. The lantern does not take any damage from fire. Third point, 19 will also hit, so that'll be an additional 8. Fantastic.
So the 16 misses, or
16 misses, yeah.
okay.
Okay. Fuego clamps his jaws shut on the top of the the top of the lantern and begins to chew. Cracks it in a couple of places. Strovan.
I'm gonna try to hit this thing.
Go for it. Sure.
No smite or nothing like that. But I will throw on a booming blade on it.
Okay. So we got a total of 12. Begin to carve through the lantern with your radiant sunblade. Do you have anything else you can do?
Yeah, extra attack.
Not so much use.
27 certainly hits. So extra 15 points of radiant there.
Wait, absorb element. Oh yeah, you said you made to fire. Got it.
Yeah, immune to fire.
So, how's it looking now?
If a lantern could be bloodied, it would be bloodied.
Wow, that thing is a fucking up sturdy ass lantern.
It's sturdy for a reason.
That's my turn.
Owl.
I was going to give you a health action and turn.
Sick. Chance.
All right. How damaged does this thing look?
Yours has some cracks and some Eidolon slobber on it, but it's still pretty chunky. Well, it's an object. Definitely fails that immediately. 9 points of acid damage. Sounds good.
That'll be all. And Chance is gonna call out an infernal to the thing down there. So how long you been here? Before the whole thing got sealed away, or are you also just are you a prisoner, or are you are you a guard or a prisoner, or both?
In response, on his turn, he is going to shoot you with fire. No, he'll shoot. He'll do some other stuff, actually. Let's see.
True.
What else have I got?
The fire would have been funny.
It might still do it. Let's see.
He doesn't
No,
know
that-
a chance is resistant to fire, so just saying.
I mean,
he
I am a
can-
tiefling. He can see the horns.
So, maybe you're just horny.
Let's see. Well, I kind of want to use that, but I also kind of don't want to use that. I'm just gonna fucking throw fire at 3 of you. Who's been doing damage to lanterns? I guess I'll do everyone except for Lemuel. So we're gonna go. Chance, Selra, and Strollvan in that order.
This guy's rude.
24 to hit Chance, natural 20 for Selra, 21 to hit Strollvan.
21 misses.
So that is 25 damage for me because I'm raging.
Yeah, you don't have anything that negates crits, right? That's Strollvan.
Yep.
Oh, no, I do.
Wait. Doesn't the does the teleport thing still hold? After you teleport, it does something for damage resistance, or
Yes. And I have an adamantine breastplate because crits.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So it would be
Resistance left
26
are-
points of fire damage, halved to 13. Because rage.
Yep.
24 to hit Chance for 27, which reduced is 13. Yeah, another 13. And then the 21 misses Strollvan. So
No, I'm good.
Because of Raid Shadow Legend?
it's
because of Raid Shadow Legends, yeah. I got one of those 99-cent 24-hour buffs from the cash shop. Okay, Lemuel, your turn.
yeah. It might be worth trying. Just because I haven't been damaging it very well. Yeah, let's see what happens. It probably won't do much, but I'm gonna try something stupid. So, Merp.
Spell magic, cool. You're gonna have to make a roll for that. DC is 19.
And I'm using a 4th level slot, so because that's what I got. So,
So your spellcasting ability is intelligence, right? So you have to make an intelligence check, DC 19.
oh boy, good times. All right, well, here goes.
I run down for damage usually.
Okay, that should just be. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. The intelligence check is off the actual stat bar, right? I think.
So on the left of your core sheet.
Should be there. So, how does it do that?
Just click on the word intelligence.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's a
Relishing the irony here.
no. I know you know how
Okay.
to do it. It's a meme with my dad because my dad doesn't know how to play D&D. Doesn't remember anything.
Okay, normal roll, submit.
To give
Here
him very
goes.
specific instructions when I tell him to roll stuff.
And I did use a 4th level slot, so it doesn't automatically end the effects of the spell, right?
No, this is a high level
If it was-
magic.
I kind of figured it wasn't that, but
Yeah, the fact that I'm
still
making you roll at all is the reason why it's not ending immediately.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh,
Yay!
baby. On a natural 20, the ancient variant of the imprisonment / soul cage spell ends on this lantern, and you watch the spark of flame inside of the lantern is dissipated completely. The lantern goes inert, so I'm just going to remove it from the board because we don't need to know anymore. And
Yeah.
the cufflink on his left leg shatters and falls away.
Yay! I knew reading Ruminations on Abjuration would pay off one day.
Alrighty.
Yay, learn.
That was your
Alright,
action. Anything else?
Yeah. I guess. Just since I'm here. Well, there's 2 more. So we do lines. Figure out where I'm at. So can I not lines? I'm trying 2 lines. Yeah. I don't think I can quite get over there, so. I guess I can dash over to this island here that's kind of closer to where Jay is than where I am, so. Obviously. So. Yep, just gonna do that. And yep, I think I'm over here. Am I on the land? Like, am I over it, or
You can be.
do I
Yeah.
need to be? Yeah, no, I'm probably in harm's way there, but
Just checking distances.
you know what? I've still got a little more movement to do because I've got a total. I think I used 50, right? I don't think I can get anywhere else. So, all right, I'm going to attempt to just, be at ground level. Be at
right
ground
there.
level on the rock. So,
Jesus. Okay.
and not in the lava. And only other thing I can do is. It ain't gonna do much, but I'm gonna do the bonus action Blade Ward racial ability, so I'll just cast that. Make a note that I've only got a couple of those left. So
Sure.
All right, just like so.
Okay.
So,
It's at the end of your turn. He's going to use 3 legendary actions
yeah, that sounds
to
about right.
do Conflagrate.
That's not
It's
gonna
3
help.
creatures within 30 feet of him. So that's Chance, Fuego, and
Move myself.
and Lemuel. Each target that is not immune to fire must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Yay, I'm not good at those. Okay. Oh, at 2 there.
Does this fall into the situation where if Fuego and I both fail, we would only take one version of the damage?
It would for the initial, but not for the
Wisdom.
ongoing. You'll see what
So
I
it would
mean
be-
after rolls happen.
Okay.
Alright, so if we both fail, we'll be taking 2 instances of kick damage? Okay, that's gonna be painful.
Well, if you fail, you'll take 1 instance of damage immediately, and then on each of your turns, you'll start ticking.
Oh.
18 saves.
Oh.
16 is just enough to save, and Wisdom 7 fails. So that I'm assuming that's Fuego, the 7?
Yeah.
So Fuego is lit on fire, ironically enough.
This summon's on fire.
Got it.
Oop, there. Jesus. Okay, it took a little while to go through. Sorry.
Hey, actually. Wow.
I did way too many of those. So failed save. Fuego takes 12 points of fire damage, reduced by however many it is, and then he will at the top of each of his turns, at the end of each of his turns, he will take additional fire damage. And he is also considered frightened.
Ah. Oh wait, I don't think he attacks Silver.
I take 12?
Yeah, it's
Well,
12. It's 12 points of fire damage for the initial.
Hey.
Yes.
Did I get attacked or not?
No, you're out of range. So everything within 30 feet of him, you're 45 feet away. Blah 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 blah. On a failed save, you take half as much damage and are not frightened. So,
Successful save?
so this would be. I don't think you would not. It wouldn't matter that you saved because one of you failed, so you would just take the failure for you and Fuego, and then Lemuel, you're taking 6 points of fire.
Radio.
And then that's it. You're not frightened or anything else.
Yep.
I'm so glad I was out of range.
Okay, so that's his legendary action. Celery, you're up next.
There we go. Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my axe into the rock and pull out my pike and go over here and shank that lantern.
Sure. Go for it.
Come on.
You're the only person who has gotten as much use out of a pike.
Get the pike, idiot.
It's slept on,
Spear!
I'm telling y'all.
Reach has its advantages.
Look, pointy stick meta.
Exactly.
Turning this into Ark Survival Evolved first 20 minutes. 16 does not hit.
Okay.
Pike
Okay.
glances off of the bronze. Or the brass, rather.
Advantage this time. Swings again.
Oh my god. Short.
Okay.
Yeah, 40 points of damage is fucking 17 more than you need. Lantern. You like spear the lantern on the end of your stick and then like just like huck it in the lava. You watch as the cufflink on his right leg shatters and falls to the ground.
Sarah's just gonna look at you like, I cast stick. And her.
What exactly were you trying to do? Let's see if you can still do it. In the meantime, it's Fuego's turn, but let's see. Grab the fire. At the moment of breaking, the fire goes away. It's dispelled. Yeah.
Waco could use his action to put out the fire on him.
Okay. So he's
Why?
no longer on fire and no longer afraid.
And because he was no longer on fire at the end of his turn, he doesn't take tick damage. And
Yes.
Movement. He gonna fly over here.
Brave.
Alrighty. Cool.
Well, someone's gotta keep the fucker busy.
Strovan, you're up next.
I'm gonna swing at it. By the
Take your
way,
shot.
did the thunder damage do anything?
Yes. The initial thunder damage did. Obviously, it doesn't move, so it's not going to take
Yeah,
any
okay.
additional.
I critted on a lantern.
Does that work? Sorry, I'm trying to fix the audio at the same time. I'm trying to do this thing. This audio's being laggy. Oh yeah, that's so much damage. it's way enough to kill. To break the lantern, you take your shot, slash at the lantern. You basically like do like a samurai sword, like horizontal slash, cut the head off of the lantern, falls to the ground and shatters. And you watch the final cufflink on his left arm shatters and breaks.
Okay. Movement. Wait a minute. Is he free now? Is he doing? What's he doing now?
The lanterns are broken. He's still here.
So he still wants to fight us. Got it.
We don't know that.
You gonna do anything else?
Fuck it. I'm just gonna fly over and try to whack him.
Sure. Probably Owl's gonna stay back where he was, but sure. $26. Yep, that'll hit.
So 14. Does it look like he take damage from this time?
He does, yeah. As you slice into him with that 14 points of radiant damage there, you watch the blade cut through the armor and leave a big scorching wound on his back. That does not heal.
Healing this time.
Does not heal.
Oh.
Not this time.
I don't have
Yeah,
anything
that
else.
seemed like it was a thing. That makes sense. I'm glad I kind of figured out what was going on there. Just break the lanterns, and oh yes, he is no longer bound to this place, so the prison isn't supplying him with essence.
Yeah. You know, how do you make a boss fight last longer? Just give him an extra 200 hit points.
Yeah, that's action movement. I got nothing for bonus action. Double check. Yeah, I got nothing for bonus action. That's my turn.
Cool. Owl?
Snowy is probably gonna die at this because of this. Help action on me and my turn.
He has enough fly speed to get over there, right?
He has 80.
Oh, yeah. you're
Actually, he
fine.
has 120, I think.
I don't know. I don't think owls have 120 by default. Chance, you're up next.
Yeah, it's 35 feet. The owl has a 60-foot flying.
Yeah, you're fine. What is Chance doing?
See how far away. Question: are these? Oh wait, no, he's a fucking fiend. Never mind. Forget I moved there. I'm not doing that. I was gonna try and lightning lure him to the lava, but I forgot. He's a devil. He doesn't care.
Are you sure?
I mean, he doesn't seem like he cares about fire. Good.
Maybe because this boy's on fire.
You already made that joke today.
It's still funny.
He's
Debatable.
Is it though? I think it probably is. I think everyone gets 3 and then it becomes tired.
Alright. Fuck you!
Sure, that'll work. 17 dexterity saving throw. At advantage. For magic resistance.
Fucker has magic resistance. Beats beats.
Yep. So he ducks and dives out of the way. Acid Splash goes sailing off into the distance.
Yep. Because it's not save or half, it's save or suck.
Welcome
no,
to
it's-
Cantrips
it's-
101.
It's save or, just not care.
Anything else?
I'm trying to avoid using leveled spells, but I'm gonna, I guess, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
Okay, sounds good. I will throw concentration on you. What are we picking for the damage type? Do you get to pick just like when you do it now? Or do you have to pick when you start? Or you have to pick when you start.
And I'm gonna choose. Okay, Chance knows devils. He knows demons. Which of these 4 are those not immune / resistant to?
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. If you're thinking about the situation, I'm gonna give you as a quick determination an Arcana check at disadvantage with a DC of 20.
Now, at the worst odds, I just need to roll an 11.
Okay. It's not a fiend.
Oh.
Weird.
Let me take a close look at this fucker right here. What the fuck are you?
I think I know what
Is that
he
a
is.
goddamn elemental?
It may or may not be an Afridi.
I bet. Okay, I'm gonna pick lightning then.
Okay.
Because using fire on an Afridi is still a really stupid idea.
Yes, but way less resistance than
No.
devils have. Okay. End of your turn. Unless you want to scoot up a little bit.
Yeah, Chance is gonna shout out, "It's an Afridi!" Most likely.
Wait, you thought this was a devil this whole time?
I didn't know what it was. For all I know, it could have been a fucking construct.
20 feet diameter.
To be fair, it did speak Infernal.
Still,
I feel I should remind you, 1,000-year-old wizards.
may I remind you not to judge the book by its cover?
And may I remind you, again, 1,000-year-old wizards.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Try to take over the world, Pinky?
Probably shouldn't be blue. Well, can help him now. Do that. Okay. On his turn, you watch as he says, "You were very quick to figure that out. Now, end me if you can." And he...
Why did his voice change?
That's the same fucking accent I used before. He spreads his hands out, and a ring of fire appears around him, 20 foot in diameter. This is a wall of fire spell.
Through a burning ring of fire.
Yep, I'll start thinking there already.
We need dexterity saving throws, please.
I am good with the... My blade song is active. My bird
that's
is
not right.
dead no matter what.
That's the wrong DC. I don't know why his DC is that.
Wait, how high is the ring?
It's a dome. He's doing the bubble version.
My bird is
Damn,
dead.
Fuego can't make it save to save his life right now, I guess.
You don't need to make a dex save. You're not in the ring of fire.
Isn't Fuego in there? He's right there.
Oh, Fuego, yes. I'm sorry. I saw Chance and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You have advantage on acrobatics checks.
That's right. I didn't activate fucking haste yet.
Yeah. So that's a dex save of 10. That's a failure. The damage is
Absorb
correct.
element.
DC is 16. I don't know why it says 14 on the thing, but it should be 16. Anyway, that is...
So, this is 18 plus 7.
You said how much was it?
Yes, it is 25 points of fire damage for the initial.
Alright. 25. Cut in half.
We round up or down?
Rounding down. It's 12.
I'm bloodied.
And the bird is incinerated immediately and killed.
And I maintain my concentration.
He is now holding concentration on the wall of fire, so I will mark that off. Okay. That is his action for the turn. Lemuel, you're up next.
Question.
It is worth noting now the fire, wall of fire spell, the fire flames of it are opaque. I'm going to ping it in chat so you guys can see don't ignore this like damage and everything, but I'm going to do the description here. The wall of fire is opaque. The flames are opaque, so you can't see past it. So those of you outside the circle can't see him.
Oh no.
I have a funny idea,
Mm-hmm.
but something tells me he has legendary resistance.
Could it be the legendary actions he's been taking this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
It did work before, so I can try doing again what I did on the lantern. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close on that magical effect. So, and it'll be
It's DC 17.
here goes again. Okay.
Nice.
Huh?
Sick. Wall of fire goes up. Bird dies. People take damage, and then wall of fire goes down.
I say to him in primordial. No. Also, you're free. Go home.
Fuck off.
He yells back to you. I will not be free from this plane unless I am defeated. You must end me to free me.
No, that's not true. You're not native to this plane.
Well, we shall see. That's your action, Lemuel. What are you doing? Anything else? Any bonus actions? Any movement?
Yeah, I guess I might as well move. So, let's see. I think I will go 10, 20, 30. I think that's 30 there. So,
Just about.
something like that. So, and
25.
25. All right. So further than I thought. There's not really anything for me to hide behind, so I'll just bonus action dash and get kind of over here.
Okay.
End turn.
Alrighty. Good thing you did that. You may or may not have been in range of his conflagrate. So, 3 legendary actions. At the end of your turn, he's going to conflagrate again. That is, I think, everyone this time, except for Lemuel.
My absorb element is still active.
I don't think so.
It hasn't been my turn yet since I casted it last time when you did the wall of fire.
Oh, you reacted to it while the fire. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I forgot about that. Conflagrate again. Wisdom saving throws. Everybody except for Lemuel.
I'm bad with the. I don't suppose these are something a Fey ancestry would help.
Charmed magic points leave. No, this is a fear effect. Your paladin thing might help you.
What paladin thing?
I don't know. Don't paladins have a immunity for being frightened for some
I
reason?
only have 2 level to
I'm
get
just-
the fucking.
I'm just wondering.
smite.
No, I think that's much later.
I'm trying to think of solutions.
Oh dear God,
Plus a
9.
yeah, unfortunate.
I'm not gonna bother rolling the concentration save. It's a DC 10. I can't fail it.
Sure.
Oh.
Works for me. Selro, I need your roll.
DC 16.
I'm trying, but the she is just shitting itself.
Oh wait, no, I can fail it. Hold on. I don't, but I can. I forgot my con modifier for it is 7, not 10. No, not 9.
Okay. So wisdom save. Okay, so 15's a failure. Okay, so Selra. Who fails? That 7 wisdom save, is that you or the dog?
Me.
So Chance is on fire. Strollvan is on fire. Dog would take the initial damage, but it wouldn't matter because you were both affected. So, everyone who failed takes 19 points of fire damage, halved if you have resistances, and you are afraid.
First I was afraid, then I was petrified.
You motherfucker.
I can never hear that song again without thinking of growing potatoes on Mars.
I can't think of that song without thinking of an alien getting clocked by a disco ball.
Okay, that's better.
I'll show you that video later. That is the end of his turn. So, Salra, you're up next. The end of his legendary actions, rather.
What do I have that can reach that? Oh, does this apply only to melee? No, I need prescription.
Can you not use that Blessing of the Raven Queen teleport thingy? I don't know.
Can't willingly move closer.
I can't move closer. Yeah,
You wanna?
Fear's a bitch.
so fuck it.
Oh, that's right, because fear.
Yeah, believe me, I want it. I really want it, but I can't.
This guy is an amalgamation of like 3 different Ifriti stat blocks, by the way, just to make a legendary creature a little bit stronger than a normal Ifriti.
So tell me what you
I'll tell you
want.
this shit itself.
What happened?
You know
What-
what? I'm just gonna use the dice on the dice side thing because Roll20 is shitting itself.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw 2 hand axes.
Okay.
Uh,
You
reckless.
throw
Oh,
at disadvantage unless you want a reckless.
Reckless.
You can't reckless on range,
Never mind.
even if it's a thrown
Yeah.
weapon.
Yes, I can. New one.
2024 Barbarian can do it.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Sick. I guess that kind of makes
One.
sense for like giant barbarian.
Oof.
Don't be a
Short.
giant
Uh,
barbarian.
17, I think, just hits.
That's a plus 10. Oh, actually plus 9, so 28.
Yeah, I'm assuming the 2 is not gonna hit, but the 17 is his armor class plus stuff is fine. So go ahead and do damage for one of the hand axes.
So that'd be another plus 4, plus 6. So that'd be like 10.
Okay, so 10 points of damage there. Sounds good.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you take the fire damage from the residual. I'll roll that again. 11 points of fire damage.
Is that halved already, or?
No, halved is 5. And then it's Fuego's turn.
Alright, nom nom nom, motherfucker. I'm just gonna turn. I'm gonna leave the energy attacks on, but it's an Ifriti, so
Yeah.
the fire does nothing.
That's fine. The 19 and the 28 both hit, so that's 6 and 7 memes for 13 points of damage.
I don't understand the meme.
I don't either. And I've heard it so much
Nothing.
randomly said by kids at Walmart, and I just don't get it.
It's from a
Ah!
it's from a rap song. It's used on like hype basketball clips on TikTok. That's all it is.
Okay.
Strovan.
Now, my bird gave me help action before it died. Do I still have advantage?
No. Your bird is dead.
Okay.
It's no longer giving you the help action.
And
Huh?
Oh, fun.
Nah, I probably won't.
he's not going to fucking... Yeah, I'm just going to do this as a bonus action.
Okay. Spirit Shroud. We're going to go ahead and do the concentration for that.
Wait, what?
Spirit Shroud's concentration.
Oh, you're putting mark on me, God.
Yeah.
But,
If I'm frightened of him, right?
You are frightened of him, yes.
I think so.
Booming Blade, first action.
Disadvantage.
Alright.
Ooh,
Ooh,
unfortunate.
is he going to try to hit me?
Yeah, of course he is. I don't think he has. Does he have advantage against you? I don't think he does, right?
No.
There's no reason why you would. 14. Miss.
Still misses. I'm gonna try it again. 14.
14 misses.
That's my turn.
Does not hit. At the end of your turn, go take some fire damage. Great, 7 points of fire damage. Not reduced. I don't think you had a.
Nope, it would have went away this time.
Yeah. And then concentration check on that Spirit Shroud for me, please. Moving on to Chance's turn.
All right. Because I can't move any closer,
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm
just gonna take my action to turn off the fire.
Okay. So action to put out the flames. Fantastic. Anything else you want to do or no?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a wall there, buddy.
Oh, can't be there. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So-
didn't know that was
it's-
like a wall or like
perspective
a
is
platform.
kind of fucked. The walls are 20 feet high. Okay. Big Guy's turn. Let's reset his legendary actions to 0. And let's do some attacks, shall we? Let's do 2 blade attacks, one on Strovan, one on Dog, and then a hurl flame at Selra. So Dog first, 14 to hit, doesn't hit, I'm assuming. Strovan, 12, no. And then hurl flame, normal roll on Selra because disadvantage and advantage cancel out for a natural 20. Which also cancels out because of adamantine stuff. So 29 halved is 14 points of fire damage to Selra.
God, I love turning massive amounts of damage. It's just, it's my favorite thing.
You are chunky. We love barbarians. Barbarians with armor turns out to be pretty good sometimes. Okay, top of the round. Lemuel, you're up next.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I could try this. See what it does.
Let me see this. His speed is technically reduced, I would assume. Let me give you your radius for your Spirit Shroud here. It's a 10-foot radius. Yeah. What type of damage does your Spirit Shroud do? Radiant, necrotic, or cold? Radiant, okay. There you go.
I should have done cold. I should have said cold. I'm keeping with my theme though. Fuck you.
Radiant damage seems to be doing fine. What are we looking at?
thinking
We're
about
looking at
some
our doom.
there. Yeah, all right. Let's see what happens. It doesn't usually do much, but I think I'm close enough I can do that. So, sure. Yeah, that's close enough. Do a thing. Because I can't really safely use Pulse Wave on it, so not gonna. But I can do this. So I'll do this.
Mind Sliver.
At
Sick.
the mind. I believe I'm close.
Intelligence saving throw? Sure.
Yeah, he's at 60, so I can hit him. So. Okie
That's
dokie.
a 15. That's a failure.
No. He is going to take, let's see.
You guys are 11th level, right? 36, I think.
3d6. So I'll roll. 8. Oh. Well, still.
8 points of psychic damage, and he subtracts a d4 from his next saving throw.
That's something. And you know what? Because I can fly, I'm just gonna go get up on this wall behind me. So
okay. As you fly upward, at the top of the wall, flames rise up from the edges of the arena and form a barrier, preventing you from going any higher than 20.
Any higher than 20 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to fly into the fire, so I will go further away to a different island down here. So I will just do that instead. So about like that. Because there's nothing for me to hide behind, and yep, just gonna go be on this island. So
Okay. Still 20 feet in the air?
No. Absolutely not.
Well, you flew up there, so that's 20. Did you fly down and then over again?
Why not? Or let's see. Actually,
Just
wait.
movement
How
wise,
much
I know.
is?
So you'd have 40 feet of movement left. It's 30 feet to get
Yeah.
over there, so you'd have to stop there. Because it's 20 up, 20 down, and then 20 over. Is 60 with a bonus action dash.
Okay. No, I guess I just do the 20 feet up and then 40 over. So.
Okay.
So assuming I'm not touching the fire at the top, I'm just...
You're not touching it, no. Like you can stop before it does anything to you, but
Okay. I'm 20 feet up, but I'm over this spot, so. Okay. Yep, right there.
okay. All right, Selra,
Am I still frightened?
you are still frightened currently.
Yeah,
God
when does that
damn it.
go away?
I think it does.
It goes away when you put out the fire.
Yeah.
I think so.
You're on fire. You remain frightened until the fire is extinguished. You have to use an action to put the fire out.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone else could also
Someone else can
turn
do it
off the
too.
fire
But,
for you.
but it's just it lasts in perpetuity until you use an action to put it out. There's no time limit on it.
I put out the flame.
Cool. Fire is extinguished. You are no longer frightened.
Then I go over here.
Yeah. Still have your movement left.
There we go.
Wings.
Perfect. And then 2024 Barbarian can use an action or a bonus action to continue their rage, yeah?
He took damage. Why would he need to do that?
I don't know. I'm asking because it may or may not come up in the next round. Okay. Let's see. At the end of your turn, Selra, before Fuego goes, I'm going to have him spend a legendary action to make a blade attack on Fuego.
That's not very nice.
It's a natural 1. That's what it is. So that's opportunity attacks from those of you who have a reaction next turn.
Fuck yeah.
Nice, that'll be 6. still have your action, yeah, I think so. You got it back at the end of your last turn. 26 will hit for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to smite the fuck out of this FF up.
Sure.
Cool.
Don't
First
forget your extra D8 from the Spirit Shroud as well.
Yeah, it's already on there.
Cool. Just making sure. So we got so far 17 points, right? Plus the Divine Smite stuff. Let's see, 17 and 8 is 25, and 22 is 47. Sounds good to me. 47 points of radiant damage and thunder damage later. Does that put him at half? Not quite.
But
It's
concentration.
not even.
What do you mean concentration?
I thought he was concentrating on the flame.
No.
The Wall of Fire was
That's
dispelled. That's gone.
No, son of a bitch.
The conflagrate thing is legendary actions stuff. It's not a spell. Okay, now Fuego's turn. Cool. 25 and 18 both hit. 13 and 8 makes 21 points of piercing damage. Now he's bloodied. He will spend another legendary action to smack the dog. There we go, that's a little better.
I'm gonna pat that dog.
Don't pat it with the wet. It's like, what is it? One Eidolon versus 1,000-degree knife or whatever. So it's 13 points of slashing. You're already resistant to fire, so it'd be +6. So total damage is 19, and then half of that would be 9. Staff with Soulbound. Give yourself your temp HP. And Strovan, your turn is up next.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could do except for action to use that fucking take that flame off of me. Yeah, no, I'll just use the fucking action to take the flame off.
Cool.
Because fuck you.
Fire's gone. Fear is no longer.
What do I have? Do I even have anything bonus? That is not concentration.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Cool. Chance. Actually, he'll use his last legendary action to try and smack Strovan. At the end of Strovan's turn. Oh, baby.
Ooh! I like to use a reaction.
I would like to react. So your crits are negated already by the Silver Eagle thing.
Yeah, I know.
So that's total. It's going to be 21 points of damage so far, and then you use your reaction to reduce it by 8, which would be 13 points after that.
Yeah, I think so.
God, why is the cone for Dragon's Breath only 15 feet?
Because it's a second level spell. I feel like upcasting it should increase the range of the breath.
Because, like, look at that.
I know, you're right there.
You know what? Fuck it.
You could try to get a little bit closer. Could, like, hop on the rocks. See if you can get a little bit closer on your turn.
What's the jump check?
You can jump a number of feet equal to... I think it's like half your strength modifier or something.
Half my strength modifier or half my strength stat?
That's what I'm looking up right now. I think it's strength stat. Long jump. You cumber a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
To be fair, I did move 10 feet.
Sure.
Can I jump to there then? On this little bit there?
Yeah, sure. Your strength score is at least a 10, right?
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and then are you dragon breathing, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Dexterity save?
Yes, for 10 cold damage.
Great.
No, I think it's 10
Use
lightning.
You picked
Oh, yeah.
lightning.
Yeah, lightning.
Oops, that's the wrong, sorry. Well, it's a 12, whatever.
Don't forget he's at disadvantage. Oh, never mind.
Well, he subtracts a d4, but a 12 is still a failure.
No,
So
that's
that,
and anyway, yes.
yeah, 10 points of lightning damage. Fantastic. Excuse me. Okay. Is it your action to do that every turn after?
Yes.
Got it. Cool. I'm assuming that's it then.
Yep.
Or not.
Big guy's turn. Oops. Just reset his legendary actions.
Oops.
And let's see.
Doing things.
We're gonna go with blade attack on the dog to start. So let's do that. 25 to hit for 24 damage.
On Fuego?
Yeah.
Alright. 24. It's 13 plus 5, 15.
Yes, that's 18 points of damage after the halving of the fire.
Yeah, 18.
Then he's going to step over here. He's going to then hurl 2 balls of flame at Lemuel.
Cool.
Oh, you're good. Nice. Natural 20 and a 16 to hit.
And the balls of fire.
Okay, let's see. The 16 will not hit. And let's see. Yeah, natural 20 will. So.
Okay. 43 points of damage. It's 14d6 worth of damage.
Okay, and that's not a deck save or anything, right? Just straight
Nope.
attack.
It's a to hit roll. Unchanged from the standard stat block, by the way. That is just what free days do. Okay. Speaking of Lemuel,
Okay, well, this is fairly important. From where I am, do the flame roof barrier thing, is that opaque? Like it just, has it always been there, or can I see through it, or what's the?
So the way it works is the flames from the lava itself flow up the walls and up onto an imaginary ceiling, like an invisible ceiling, that then converge on a point above your head. That is like a 5-foot circle, and that follows you around, so you can't like go above that circle.
But you're saying I can see through it, right? Like I can see.
You can see.
Like,
you can see anything that's not behind that 5-foot circle.
so anything that's not behind the 5-foot circle that's around me immediately.
Yeah, that's
So, like,
that's
I could
directly
see, for
above you.
example, I could see, for example, this space over here on top of that wall.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Now keep in mind you're eye level with the wall,
Yeah,
so you can't see like on
So-
top of it, but you can see the wall itself.
but you're saying I can see. Okay, so you're saying I can't see on top of the wall from where I am.
Correct.
Like
You can't
not-
see on top of it, but you can see like your eye level with the wall itself, at the top of the wall.
These are both the same part. So
Yeah.
So even though I could see, so wait, you're saying if I go down, then I can see other things, like, or how does that work?
So
Like if I move down beyond 20 feet, then I can suddenly see up above that. Not,
you can see, yeah, the opaqueness of the flame goes away because it's not trying to stop you from going upward anymore. It's
okay.
only when you get up to there that the ceiling persists.
Hold on a second, then. Let me bring up a thing. Guys, I need to look at something. No, because I can't see that.
If you imagine the roofing contract for this place is probably astronomical.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The interdimensional prison. I can only imagine the tax funds.
So like, I can't physically go through the flame barrier, right? Like I can't fly up through it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't do that. All right. So, that could have gotten interesting. Oh well. All right. In that case.
Watching you think about how to clip outside the map right now is very entertaining.
Well, no. I mean, if I'd heard Misty Step, I think in theory it would have worked. But anyway, fortunately, I did not. So, yeah, I'd probably just go down to ground level on the island, and yeah, there's not really any cover there, so I guess I'd probably end up casting invisibility on myself or something like that. So
Sure, whatever you want.
yeah, I'll just do that. So just because I've gotten damaged, I mean, only other thing I could have done might have been something with vortex warp, but that's again if I could see the top of the wall, which I can't. So
Okay.
anyway,
Move if you want to. Celery, you're up next.
yeah, I'll just do that.
Spear time!
Boop and move. Because that's down 20. Or I guess I can, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to bonus action dash, so. Not a big deal.
Activate Brutal Strike,
Doing that.
and then I cast Long Stick.
Mhm. 15 will miss.
Right, sorry, group.
You're not doing that at advantage.
I can't, Brutal Strike doesn't let you do it at advantage for the first one.
I
Oh,
thought
right.
what wouldn't reckless. Oh well, I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know. Barbarian does things.
basically, Brutal Strike takes away your advantage for extra damage.
Oh, I see.
So, in the moment where roll 20 will stop shitting itself, I'll roll again. Come on.
Is there a hardware acceleration mode on this game? I don't know. 19 will
Let's
hit.
barrel this time.
That'll do it. 19 points of damage. Okay.
Yep.
Pokety poke. Sounds good. Anything else on your turn you want to do?
Nope.
Cool. At the end of your turn, 3 legendary actions. We're going to conflagrate again. Give me those wisdom saves.
I don't like the sound of it.
Ouch.
Don't fail. It's a success.
Also, just so you know, I do have to leave at in a few minutes.
Yeah, we're going to stop at 5:30.
So yeah.
That's 14.
We're ignoring the 4.
Yeah, I forgot to take it off.
Then that's a failure. Okay.
I'm on character sheet.
13 is also a failure. So 11 points of fire damage to everybody. Reduced if you can reduce it.
Yeah, I have to. I don't have a choice.
And then you are on fire and afraid.
Swear to God. Go and commit some violence.
Okay.
I hate these sheets.
Yeah, roll 20's fair and balanced, optimized program. Fuego.
End turn.
Strollvan.
Stroban is going to take free action to give the bird to figure to their free.
Just like a wick of candle flame on the top of your middle finger.
Then I use an action to put out the fucking flame.
Okay.
Then I am going to move the fuck back with my flying carpet.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay.
And then I'm going to start charging my laser at my turn.
Give me
I'm sick of this
that concentration check for your spirit shroud, please.
Why?
You took damage from the
you took-
fire.
Yeah, the initial damage.
And then
I
it's chance.
can't. I can't possibly fail that.
Then you're fine.
I had 8 intelligence with the blade singing, which is +4, that's 12.
Then you're good.
With the resist, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I understand. Chance, you're up next.
Alright, fuck this. Fuck this, and fuck the horse you rode it on. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Lightning Bolt at 5th level. Fuck this guy.
Sure. Dexterity saving throws not his strong suit, but he does have advantage. Let's see. 11. That's still a failure. Cool. 29 points of lightning damage later.
Yeah, I had a similar idea. Could you move Fuego to a little bit to the left, by the way?
On his turn, he could have.
Yeah, on his turn. I mean.
He'll circle back around before Stroman takes his turn. This guy's still up.
Still up. He's looking rough now. He's got scorch marks and pike wounds and shit all over him. He's mostly down. It might take you... It'll take you at least 2 rounds to kill him, but... He's still there.
End of turn, I take damage. How much do I take?
Let's find out. 15.
Cut in half. That's 7.
Yay. Concentration check, and it's his turn.
Yeah, fuck you and your concentration check.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Cannot see... What's his face? I think we're just gonna fucking smack Selra with the blade a bunch of times. There we go. 13, 14, 25.
One hit. Shockingly.
Yeah, 22 points of damage.
Halved? So.
No, so it's 6 and 5, be 11. Be 11.
Come on. Roll 20.
Okay. Lemuel,
Come
from
on,
your
motherfucker, come on.
from your hidden position, invisible in the arena, what are we doing?
Well, given that I'm hurt pretty bad, I'm probably going to take a healing potion. I only got a couple left, but
Sure.
We might be able to take a short rest after this, so maybe.
Oh
I'll hold
yeah,
off on
we
that.
got those fucking healing potions.
We have many. I gave you many healing potions. Yes.
I forgot about that.
Many fairly strong
Just-
healing potions.
Just saying, Limestone, we could take a short rest after this, so maybe hold off on that.
Who gave us
Well,
healing potions?
The big Tarfana outside. He
Uh,
gave you
he
like
gave
6
us
graders and a superior or something like that.
2 superior and 6 grader.
Yeah, there you go.
Then I'm going to say I'm using a greater healing potion. So, yeah.
Do you think?
Alright. Wait. Yeah, greater is better. Or good enough. Alright. 44 plus, right? Alright.
Greater should be 44 plus 4, I think.
Yep. So I'll just roll that. And then add 4. So. Don't know how to do that. So.
And I don't think that gets rid of your invisibility, right?
No, it's just using an item.
Attacking, yeah, attacking and casting a spell. I think is
Attacking or
what does it.
casting a spell. So that's 16, so I'm lesser than I was, at least.
Cool.
And so let's see, I might as well.
Back up to 31.
Yeah. And from where I am, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash to over here, so I'll just do that.
Cool.
Boop. To there. So. And make sure that I am. Yeah, that should still be enough to get lower, I think. So. Yeah, I'm as low as I can get and any turn, so.
Cool. At the end of your turn, he's going to spend a legendary action to slash at Selra. So that's a miss. Moving on. Selra, it's your turn.
I'm just going to use a side die because I'm tired of the sheet. 1, 2.
Oh, Jesus.
So that'll be 2d10 plus 8. And boop. For 25 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes. And another d10 for another. It's 8 for another 13.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, 10 HP left. How do you want to do this? Tell me how he dies.
She just like, just say, "You want to be free, be free," as she stabs him through the eye, rips it out, and stabs him through the neck, and through the brain stem.
Fantastic. As you deal the final blow, when you stab him through the neck, you watch as like this, like molten, like Icarus blood begins to pool around his feet. He falls to his knees and can't speak because you stabbed him in the throat, but mouths finally free. And his body and everything he had on him burns away to a pile of ash. He is no more.
Okay, already don't like this place.
Now at the end of your turn, you're going to take a little bit more fire damage. But,
Wait, the fire doesn't go away when he fucking dies?
No, you're still on fire. At the end of your turn, you take 13 points of fire damage, reduced to 6.
I would start patting myself out the moment I get a chance to.
Yeah, I don't see why not. You could do that. The Dispel magic has rendered the lantern an inert brass lantern on a stick.
I figure out how to work it free of the stick so I can stow it. So
It's attached. It's the stick and lantern combo. It's like a pole with a lantern on top of it. It's built in.
Anyways, I have to go.
You got to go. I will adjust your token to not be on fire. And then I'll end the recording after you guys go through the next door into the next chamber, so we leave it off on kind of a what are we doing next kind of thing.
Okay. I want to note that I haven't technically turned off invisibility.
No, you're still invisible for the next hour.
I'm just
or
gonna.
whatever.
It's dangerous in here. I am totally gonna follow along, like behind people, and just kind of like. I may whisper to Stolvan and Chance, I'm here, but I'm kind of hurt. I'm just gonna keep it kind of hidden for right now.
I'd like to cast Cure Minor Wounds on the 5th level on myself.
Sure. Do you think? You have multiple 5th level slots?
Nope, that's the last one. I only used twice.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was asking if you had more than one. Just in general.
I would not cast that if I were you.
My dude, I'm at 7.
I know. Make a fucking short rest.
That's my favorite meme. Whenever you put fucking Mick in front of something.
Yeah, no, it has no reason to be as funny as it is.
It's just funny. It's like a corporate sponsored short rest.
We don't even have a guarantee that we'll have a short rest after this. Or we'll have an uninterrupted time to get a short rest.
Well, no one way to
There's
find
also
out.
no guarantee we won't either.
Step through the door and immediately die.
I'm fucking casting it.
Do you think?
I mean,
Do what you want.
I'm taking a rest.
I wish this program wasn't laggy.
I forget, how many hit dice can you spend on a rest?
As many as you want. Up to your maximum. Okay, now your invisibility is going to fade if you get a short rest here, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to short rest.
Fine. I won't.
I'm bringing it up because if you guys are going to do that, then I'm going to take the invisibility off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to yet either myself. So.
All right, fine. I just wanted noted. I suggested a short rest, so if we get our asses beat next fight, I will say I told you so.
We still got potions, so.
Yeah, potions are a lot are less reusable than hit dice.
Yeah, I know, but let's go through the door and see what's next. If we can rest after, great. If not, well, maybe it'll be good to be invisible. So.
Yep, we go through the door.
Perspective is weird because of the wall thing, but but iron portcullis, like I described before, which upon the death of the Ifriti, opens and reveals a hallway of dark stone, ambiently lit from an ambiguous place before you.
Okay.
Those of you that can see that far, which I think some of you can see further on there is a hallway that splits off into 3 different directions. There's left, right, and center. And through the center hallway, from your vantage point, you can see a kind of like a black and white tiled area that is a walkway in the middle of several cells.
I'm gonna assume I shouldn't be able to see that token there.
I mean, you can go up there if you want to.
Well, no, because I can see it.
Yeah, he's right next to the cage. I mean, you can probably see it from where you are.
Alright, just making sure.
You're fine. I mean, you're far enough away that you can't really determine what it is, but you can surmise there's some stuff in there.
I'm gonna hope this doesn't lead to my immediate death and try to be invisible and go through here, flying above the floor, so I can check out the floor in this spot and see if there's anything that's like, I don't know, a trap.
Sure. Go ahead and make me a perception or investigation check, your choice.
I'll do perception since I have that cool shield to help with that. So, yeah.
What is the shield you speak of?
Sentinel shield. It's pretty neat.
It's a joke because I don't use that shield.
You can't use the shield. It's not allowed.
Yeah, because you're lame.
What, paladins can't use shields? Oh, wait, no, Bladesinger.
Bladesingers can't use shields, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, good on you. You can't, you probably shouldn't be able to, if you think about it. Yeah, 26 is fine. You do not see any traps here. With a 26 perception, given the vantage point that you have, it looks like you're going into one of the wards of the prison.
Okay.
This is likely where some of the prisoners were kept.
Okay, I'll call back over my shoulder, even though they can't see me. I'll just say, "Looks safe in here. I've scoped it out. At least this initial area is okay." So, if they want to come in behind me, great. If not, well, I'm good here until anybody else decides they want to enter this area as well.
So I will say we're going to end the session here with you guys kind of entering the next place, the low security prison ward, low security wing. You are welcome to take a short rest if you want to. Your invisibility will be gone, but you are relatively safe for now.
I think personally, I'm not going to. I'm gonna start of the next session. I'm going to, because I've got flying for most of the rest of an hour, and invisible. So I am going to be using that to kind of look throughout the area and see what I can find within a half hour or whatever. While useful things that maybe help me stay not dead are up. So that's going to be job one for me, because Forewarned is, not like that guy that we left back there. Although, I would like to say, this may be low security here. That out there did not feel like low security.
No. No, there was quite the guard dog to get past. Okay, we're going to end the session there. You guys have passed your first trial of Gul-dagnir, with many more to come. So we'll pick it up next week for our final session of the year, as long as everyone's good to play.
And we should have 5 total healing potions left, because I'm the only one that used one. So
yeah, something like that. And we'll see you guys then.